Hello everybody, welcome Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon. Today we're opening up some more Avatar The Last Airbender. We get ourselves the Commanders bundle here. So this is about $110. I was able to get mine from my local shop, the Arcane Lab, for myself, not for them. This comes with, let's see here, 2 of 10 Magic the Gathering Avatar The Last Airbender Commander Bundle Booster Fun cards. So it's like a bunch of reprints, 10 of them, like Enlightened Tutor, I think Fierce Guardianship is in there. Stuff like really good stuff, actually. So those are good reprints. You get 9 play boosters. You get a special Soul Ring, Arcade Signet, or Swiftfoot boots. You get the life counter. You get some lands, and you get this stupid box. All right, and oh, I thought this. Okay, and collector booster. I was like, I thought this came with a collector booster. That's the whole reason it's so expensive. So yeah, and a collector booster, thankfully. I like how they leave that one last. Like, it's in there somewhere. I don't know. So let's open this up. See what we get. So I did get to do the pre-release, and it was pretty fun. I did 2 games at the lab. I could have done another one the next day, but I think I'd had my fill of like pre-release for this. Usually I'm like, yeah, I want to play as much as possible. This one was like, yeah, that was fun. It was much better than Spider-Man. But also was just like, yeah, I get it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I like the set. It's not bad. All right, put that there. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's start off with a life counter. I'll talk about more of the pre-release afterwards, maybe, or during. We'll see. So here's the life counter. You got a little guy there. We got all the, so another spin down type of thing. Those are also not spin down. Spin down is a spin down. But yeah, those are great. I love those things. So here we go. We got the collector booster. We're going to be play boosters. Oh, let's open this up. Look at the lands. Might as well. So plains, island, forest, and then regular ones, and then non-foil, and then non-foil regular ones. All right. Okay, so let's get started. For my pulls for my pre-release and my prize packs, I got nothing, like nothing that was worth anything. I think I got 1 mythic. Is United Front. I got a foil in my play booster in my prize. I was like, sweet. And the next one, I got a regular one in my actual pre-release deck. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's a great card. Don't get me wrong. It's an amazing limited card. It won me so many games. My first game, or my first deck. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. All right. Mai had her. She's pretty good. And then, oh, Gran is amazing. She did so much work. She was amazing. I loved her. All right, we got Hakoda, Selfless Commander. That's their dad, right? Vigilance, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast ally spells on top of your library. Sacrifice some creatures you control, get +0/+5 and gain indestructible until end of turn. Pretty cool. And a foil, Cunning Maneuver. And an island. Okay, so nothing great there. Except for Gran. But yeah, first one I did fire bending, sorry. And the deck sucked. Like, my seeded pack was horrible. It had the Zuko who changes alliances, basically. Like, you give him and then I was like, that was red-black, which sucked. My best card were in white, so I had to go Boros, which did not work out. I lost like every game except for my last one. All right, let's see here. All right. Don't care about the uncommons. A rare Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. Tap for a colorless. Tap, add 1 mana enemy color. Spend this mana only to cast an ally spell or activate an ability of an ally source. 5, tap, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. All right, that's pretty cool. And then Firelord Zuko. He is Mardu, Firebending X, where X is his power. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, and whenever your permanent you control enters from exile, put 1 counter on each creature you control. Pretty good, pretty good. And a foil, Pirate Peddlers. And a foil, Meditation Pools. And a foil, oh no. But then the second game, I went waterbending, and my deck was amazing. It was all allies. They all like tons of synergy. I had 2 of the Tai Chi. Is that her name? Tai whatever. 2 of her. One was a promo, one was a regular. 2 of the uncommon Kataras. one of the rare white blue Kataras. The white rare that when an ally enters the play, you gain life, and if another one comes in, you draw a card. And I had the Utah in front. I had Grand Grant. It was amazing. It was just like, I don't think I lost a single game. It was so good. But yeah, at my shop, they just do 3 rounds, a pack per win. If you go undefeated, you get 4. But then the late night one, they're like, just do 2 rounds and we'll give you a free pack. Because no one wants to stay that late. All right, we got Soka, Bold Boomeranger. A blue and a red for a 1/1. When he enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Whenever you cast an artifact or lesson spell, put a 1/1 counter on him. Sure, pretty good. Oh, hey, Phoenix Fleet Airship, a mythic. 2 red or 2 black for a 4/4 flying at the beginning of your end step. If you sacrifice a permanent this turn, create a token that's a copy of this vehicle. Holy shit. As long as you control 8 or more permanents named Phoenix Fleet Airship, this vehicle is an artifact creature. And it's crew 1. Okay. Pretty good. And a foil Low and Lee Twin Tutors. A foil Forest. All right. 1 mythic. Not bad. All right. Get through all these super fast. I do like the art for this. It's much better than Spider-Man, I have to say. All right. Ran and Shaw. 3 red for 4/4. Legendary creature dragon, flying firebending 2. When they enter, if you cast them and there are 3 or more dragons and or lesson cards in your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of them, except it's not legendary. 3 in a red, dragon control get +2/+1 to her. Oh, wow, that's a really good limited card. Foil Fire Nation attacks. And a foil Mountain. All right. I haven't pulled a single bonus sheet card with the art from the show. I only did it in the collector booster, like a ton of those, of course, but in regular packs, nothing. All right, and nope, and Earthen Ally, 1 green for 0/2. This creature gets +1/+0 for each color among allies you control, and 2 in Wooburg Earthbend 5. Yeah, it's fine. Foil Deserters, another meditation pool. All right, not so great. Not worth $100 so far, I have to say. All right. And one more. Realm of Ko. This land area is available tapped unless you control basic land. Tap for a black. 3 in a black, create a 1/1 color spirit token with this creature can't block or be blocked by non. Okay. All right, that's a bulk rare. Oof. All right. I guess 4 mana to make a 1/1 on like the end of your opponent's turn. Sure, that's fine. A land, that's pretty good. But it's also gonna be bulk. It's like a limited card right there. And oops. Iroh Grand Lotus, 3 and Teamer. For 5/5, Firebending 2, during your turn, each non-lesson instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. It's equal to its mana cost. And during your turn, each lesson card in your graveyard has flashback 1. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. We got the Otter Penguins and a land. Foggy Bottom. Nice. All right. An ultimate pack for the regulars. And Firebender Ascension. 2 and a red for enchantment. When it enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. Whenever a creature you control attacking has a trigger ability of that creature to trigger, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then, if there are 4 or more quest counters, you may copy that ability. You may choose a new targets for the copy. Okay, it's fine. A lot going on there. A lot to get just a copy thing. All right, last pack. We had a good one. Come on, play boosters. 9 of you, and you've given me nothing. Give me 1 mythic, which I'm sure isn't even worth that much because it's a lot of hoops to jump through. More like a mythic for limited. Oh, there we go. White Lotus Tile. 4 mana. This artifact enters play tapped. Tap, add X mana of any one color, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. I like that. Oh, hey, and then a Diligent Zookeeper. So special art. 3 and a green for 4/4. Each non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its creature types to a maximum of 10. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And then it'll quench ya. The lesson card. All right. All right. Last pack, much better than the other ones. Do we do the collector booster or the special one? I feel like we do the special one because I feel like this has a better chance. It can have a higher high, but a much lower low. So this one, let's see what our special card is. It is Arcane Signet. Nice. I like it. I need some Arcane Signets. They're cool arts. All right. It's not foil. None of these are foil. These are all regular. So Arcane Signet, tap, add mana of any color in your color commander's identity. You choose them from among thousands of toys. The toys you picked were the 4 avatar relics. This item belongs to avatars past your own past lives. Okay, sure. Our first one. Soul Ring. Okay. Wait, I thought I could always get Soul Ring. Oh, you get one of each. Okay, never mind. Soul Ring. And then the boots. All right. I thought it was one you only could get one of them at random. Okay. Now we get Gamble. Okay. Sorcery, search library for a card. Put that card in your hand. Discard a card at random, then shuffle. Everyone guesses wrong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because the dealer moves the rock at the last minute, but I can feel it with my earthbending. And Fierce Guardianship? Obscuring Haze. All right. 2 and a green. If you control a commander, you may cast this spell at the Pagan's mana cost. Prevent all damage that be dealt this turn by creatures your opponent's control. Not as good. Probably the worst of the free spells, right? A fog for free. Okay. How about if I get a counter spell for free or exile something for free? Nah, you get a fog. All right. Here we go. Commander pack. But yeah, I had fun at my pre-release. Only did the 2 for the day. And then I want to try this out for... Whoa. What happened to me? I'm all blurry. I'm in obscuring haze right now. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm going to be blurry the rest of the time. So deal with that. I don't know what just happened. All right. So wait, we're going to go backwards. What is going on with this? Can I... There we go. Oh, we had it. Okay, there we go. Okay. We got to my face. Come on. When I open the $10,000 card, I got Hippo Cows. That's from Jumpstart, I think. Elephant Rat. We got Long Shot to Rebel Bowman. We got our Swamp. We've got Aang's Iceberg. I had this in my pre-release too. But it was for the Boros one. Flash, one of the enchantment enters, exile up to one other target non-land permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Waterbend 3, sacrifice this enchantment if you do scry 2. We've got Bison Whistle. 1 in a green, look at the top card, or sorry, 1 in tap. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a Bison card, you may put it into your battlefield. If it's a creature card, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. Otherwise, you may put it in your graveyard. That's a dumb card. I don't like that card. We got Earthbending Ascension. 2 in a green, enchantment. When this enchantment enters, Earthbend 2. Then choose library for basic land. Put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this. When you do, if there are 4 or more counters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature control against trample in a turn. It's a lot going on there. Oops. We've got Earth Rumble Triumph, which is Return of the Wild Speaker. So this is our screenshot of the show, and it's actually, this doesn't look too bad because it's very clean. It's very clear. It's just her. It's not like from far away, which always looks blurry for some reason. 4 in a green, instant, choose 1. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. Non-human creatures you control get +3/+3 until the turn. And then our last card, I think. Aang's Swift Savior. That's cool. That's cool looking. 1 white blue for 2/3 of flash and flying. When he enters, airbend up to one other target creature or spell. Waterbend 8. Oh, transform him. What's he become? Oh, Aang and La, Ocean's Fury. Reach trample whenever Aang and La attacks. Put a 1/1 counter on each tap creature you control. It's a 5/5. All right, cool. And nope, that was it. All right, so everything there was pretty much junk. That was a bad commander bundle, I have to say. We got out of the whole thing, of all those, 1 mythic. Does Gamble count as a mythic? No, it's not. All right. Cool. Oh, well, that's a chance you get, or you take. Nothing great. I mean, if you want some cool stuff, you want a bunch of packs, it's probably worth it to at least try. If you can find these, they're kind of like sold out, but also $110. That's so much. Maybe this will be like Spider-Man and they'll all like just half the price after a few months because no one's buying it. But I feel like this one people actually want. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. If you want to follow me on Instagram, booster_tutor. And that's about it. Until next time. See you next draft.
This program brought to you by viewers like you.